Anyone remember 2023?
Who even remembers that far back?
Okay, come with me, McCluck. You've obviously spent far too much time near the corn reactor.
I'm telling you, Doc, I'm fine. Do we even have a sick bay on this ship?
Okay, well, anyway, we had a bunch of adventures back then, and it's likely most of our viewers don't even know they occurred.
What if we created a compilation video with all of them in one place? Oh, I love compilation videos. It saves me from having to find the next one to continue the story. Looks like we'll be having a compilation video within a compilation video with this one.
It'll be a compilception.
Captain? Captain?
What's going on?
It's Monday. We're supposed to have a video ready.
Commander, we provided 2 totally different vids of decent length last week. I think we've earned a rest, don't you?
Is this a rest?
Yes.
Making a whole new video is a rest.
Yes.
With a whole new title sequence. Well, it's actually more of a proof of concept. And that is what you do when you do nothing?
You got it.
I see. So if I understand, doing nothing is actually doing a whole lot more than doing something.
That's the way the corn pops.
You'll get used to it. Alright, McCluck. Since you woke us up, take us out. Corn Factor 2.
Heading, Captain.
Second star to the right. And straight on till morning.
Captain,
What is it, Mouse?
we have an intruder. Guten Tag, wie geht's es Ihnen? You see? Our universal translator doesn't even recognize what he's saying.
Calm down, Mouse. This is Lieutenant Helmut Muller, our new security officer.
Oh, what a relief. But why can't we understand him?
He's using an obscure dialect. B-Boops told me it could take a week to get the right files. B-Boop, our new junior communications officer.
Flax por blamax tieriol pink pink. No files for him either, eh?
Apparently not. Computer, activate subtitles.
Ich freue mich, Sie alle kennenzulernen.
That's not actually translating.
How does it know what we're going to say?
It piggybacks off a quantum filament to see a couple of seconds into the future.
Remarkable technology. Captain, why is the computer subtitling what I'm saying? It's very distracting.
Sorry, Doc, we're trying to understand our new arrivals.
Was bebremst Experion Galen?
Entschuldigung, was has der graue Offizier gesagt?
This is ridiculous. It is even subtitling the way I speak. I can't work like this.
How about I make a nice meal to help pass the time until all this sorts itself out?
Ich denke, dass der Giraffe kein guter Koch ist. Ask Pooh, Pulio Direct Bang.
Mighty Cheesehole, what are they saying? Well, don't look at me.
Was ist los?
It's going to be a long week.
Computer, disable subtitling feature.
Unable to comply.
We'll see about that. Right. Computer. Oh. No. No. Oh, that's not good at all.
McCluck, what have you done?
And I say to him, you don't know cooking. You don't know what it takes.
Damn right, Gigi. You tell him.
He doesn't know how much the crew loves when I make them.
Yeah. Well, about that.
So the process of refilling the anti-corn container can be a bit tricky. Sloop clang prang. You got that right.
Once we're back up and running, I think we deserve a break.
Great idea, Captain.
How about finding a nice tropical planet for some shore leave? Excellent suggestion.
And what does gevaarlijk even mean anyway? Beats me. Computer, what does gevaarlijk mean?
Gefährlich, a German word meaning dangerous.
Okay, that should be more than enough corn.
It'll make a nice change than always being stuck in a holodeck. Course laid in, Captain. We just need McCluck to finish filling up the warp corn.
Dangerous. As if. What does he even know? He only just got here.
He will open the matter stream containment field. All bloom galang bang. Alright, steady now. GG!
Sorry.
Right. Right. We need to talk about this. So last week we asked you for some feedback about what you'd like to see on our channel, and I have the results right here.
Oh, I'm so excited to see what the requests have been.
I hope no one's asked to see how my anti-corn drive works. That stuff's classified, you know.
I wouldn't worry about that, McCluck. Alright, you ready?
I'm strangely psyched at the prospect.
Color me excited.
What color's that?
Grey, dude? Okay, here are the results.
I don't get it. It's pretty clear. No one suggested anything. Oh.
Makes you wonder why we do this.
So, what's next then?
It could mean they're happy with what we're already doing.
Or it could mean we're just releasing videos into the soulless void of the ever-ravenous content-consuming algorithm machine. But we're so insignificant, our output doesn't even register. It's like we don't exist.
Surprisingly philosophical. Well, that was cheerful.
You're missing a trick, guys.
What's that, Captain?
If what we do is so inconsequential, we could actually do anything. Who would notice?
I see where you're going with that. That's right up my alley. Damn it, why didn't I think of that?
That's because I'm the captain, and you're just the chief engineer.
Hang on. Did you just use the personality swapping device from Camus 2?
It was just there, gathering dust in Hangar 2, so I thought, hey, why not?
But you weren't supposed to. Okay, well, you've had your fun. Now bring us back.
I can't. I'm not in my quarters now.
Okay, then who's in the captain right now?
I think that's me.
Right. Gigi, press the button.
Which one? This one? The novelty's wearing off fast, you know.
Think of it as taking a vacation from ourselves.
Couldn't you have suggested we grow mustaches instead?
Who's me now?
Was ist das für eine Maschine? Wait, this is giving me a headache.
I can't imagine this is good for us. When we're back in our own bodies, I'll have to give you all the full psychological evaluation.
Hey, that is my job. I am the counselor on this ship.
Alright, sorry guys, I obviously thought you'd see the lighter side of this.
This is not what I signed up for.
Who pressed the button?
Sorry, that was me. I just nudged it. I don't think this machine is as stable as we think.
What the hell is going on?
Ich will kein Hühn sein.
Haarspar, Baloo? Is that Clickspur? Now, Bibu, the machine in front of you is very delicate. You just have to press the button to the right of the big one and... No, don't!
Nothing happened.
Oh no.
You know, I really thought I could count on you to tell the captain you wanted more G is for Gigi episodes. And what do I get for putting my faith in you? Nothing. That's what. A big bowl of microwavable nada.
No one gets to upset Gigi except me. And you're here expecting a post-credit scene? More freebies? Ha! I know your game. No post-credit scene for you. Come back 1 year. Next!
Somehow, your threats aren't as effective when you're in the dog's body.
I know.
Any idea when we'll be back to ourselves?
I'm working on it. Nope. Still not right.
You okay, McCluck? You seemed a little out of sorts today.
What are you getting at?
Wow. Well, that sort of attitude, actually. You're more confrontational than usual.
Don't play dumb with me. I know you're planning on replacing me with a sea lion of all things.
Where's this coming from?
I said, don't play dumb. I saw your conversation with Dave Blass.
Did you really? Because I stuck up for you.
Having a large male chicken open himself up to inappropriate jokes? What the hell is that insinuating, eh?
Yeah, that is what he said, but I didn't.
No one can replace me, you hear? I'm the hammer of this ship. Well, before he was killed off. Who do you think I am? Genevieve Bujold?
McCluck.
If I'm anyone, I'm Kate Mulgrew here, you hear?
McCluck.
Plus, you'd have to flood the whole bloody engineering section if you're going to replace me with a sea lion.
McCluck.
And sea lion got no bloody arms. How's he going to use the consoles, I ask you?
McCluck.
What?
Dave's the production designer on Picard Season 3. He's got nothing to do with the running of the ship or who my senior officers are.
Oh, right. Good. Because you'll never get a better engineer than me.
I know that.
If something needs fixing, I fix it.
And a good thing too.
Right. And unlike Genevieve, I know how to say engage. Engage! Damn it! Engage! I know how to say engage. Comparing me to an Oscar-nominated actress, the very idea.
Oh, hello. Yes. I know you were expecting a new video today. Actually, technically this is a new video, but it's not the one we had planned to show you. We've had a bit of a hold-up.
Wer attackiert uns?
No, Helmut, not that kind of a hold-up. You see, we always try to push the envelope with our little ditties. Only this time we may have pushed it right off the table.
Then a breeze took it and blew it out of the room.
And into an airlock where it got accidentally hurled into space. Oh, listen, guys, I'm doing the best I can, okay? It'll be ready when it's ready.
Actually, this one you're currently watching is already turning into an overly complex video in and of itself.
You're telling me now I have to work on 2 projects at once?
We might have a problem.
Might? You know, my schedule is wide open, folks. If you feel you need to talk about it.
Anyway, the one we had planned on offering you today will be released next week.
Hopefully.
With a little luck.
Hang in there. We're sure it'll be worth it. Strong vote of confidence considering none of you have even seen the rushes. Hey, I'm busy too. Oh yeah. Making reviews hardly anyone watches. Well, that's hardly fair. At least I produce stuff so we remain active in the eyes of the mighty algorithm. When was the last time you made a video? You think I have time to make my own when I have to edit all of yours? Do you think it's easy to watch all this stuff and write about it? Oh yeah, it's so hard to sit down and watch TV all day.
Oh, well, okay, tempers are a little frayed, but we're really one heavy crew most of the time.
Or wo ist der Kapitän?
See you next time. Hello there. If you followed us for a while, you'd know we've had a bit of an event recently. We had an ongoing adventure spread across multiple weeks.
We introduced new crew members, showcased new locations, brought in new props. It was an extravaganza. But it's not easy to follow the story from beginning to end since it's over many videos and post-credit scenes. It's a bit of a palaver, really.
So we thought we'd bring it all together in one place.
Only thing left to do is find a name for it.
I was thinking the Airlock Saga.
Would you watch something about an airlock?
Probably not.
I'd go with The Imposter. We've used that already. The Captain Chronicles? Mystery on board.
Too many tentacles.
Turnabout intruder. That's a Star Trek episode, Pascal.
Keep it simple. Miss
The most toys. That's another Star Trek reference. How about
I like the shrink ray.
A monkey call.
Shrink him with an exclamation mark.
Vacant chairs.
Why not just go with Mutant?
Or an ambiguous title like This Might Take a While. Why don't you watch the show while we figure this out?
And then I said, that's not a wrench, that's a wrench.
Impressive instrument.
Guys, when was the last time you saw the captain?
What are you talking about? He's in his quarters as always. I guess I was wrong.
Maybe he's ill?
To the sick bay.
I'm sorry he's not here. Last time I saw him was for his regular checkup last month. That's pretty much the last time any of us have seen him.
Do you think he is in the nudist quarter? Cap? I don't think I've even seen him in these here parts.
This is getting ridiculous.
Maybe Mouse knows where he is.
Sorry, chaps, I have no idea where he might be hiding.
Hiding, you say?
What if he's hiding in the holodeck?
That's right. He did that once before.
Oh, hey guys, I was about to run the Foxhole Simulator. Care to join me?
Have you managed to get past the grumpy badgers?
GG, focus.
Sorry, we're actually on the lookout for the captain. Have you seen him?
Come to think of it, it's been a while since I have.
That's what I said.
Could he be on the bridge? He's not here.
Was ist los?
We don't know what the captain is.
Los Palangalang stew.
To the observation room.
We're gonna have to accept that he's not on the ship. How are we gonna carry on without him?
One day at a time, GG. One day at a time.
Guys, the airlock's talking from the outside. Can you let me in? Guys?
McCluck, I'm really getting worried about the captain.
He's not on the ship, GG. We've established that like a week ago.
But where did he go? He left no note. He hasn't contacted anyone in that time. What if he's in trouble?
What if he took a holiday but didn't bring his tech with him? Wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
You want to come and grab some corn for movie night?
Ooh, I'll be right there.
Gigi, the airlock's stuck and I'm... Can anybody hear me? Gigi!
Hey, what's going on?
I don't know. Although it looks like we were all asked to come here.
And it's not even movie night.
Thank you for coming on this dark and gloomy night.
Where did that lightning come from?
It's always dark and gloomy in space.
Enough!
Wow, what's got into you, Patrick? No time for chit-chat, I fear, my little grey rodent. For you see, I have reason to believe that one of you is a murderer.
What? God in heaven!
Preposterous!
Ridiculous!
Lord Star Canute now. It will not have escaped your notice that the good captain is missing. He's not missing, you buffoon! He's gone away on holiday. But how do you know this? He has told no one he is going, yes? He has not packed. All his belongings are still here? No. I suspect foul play.
You
McCluck!
can't possibly be accusing McCluck.
Why not? He has motive, and he has tried to take over the ship in the past.
But he didn't succeed, did he?
That's right. His little puny arms were no match for the captain's mighty tentacles.
Yes, but that kind of resentment can build up in a person, especially one as grumpy as he.
He's pretty much the grumpiest among us.
You can't possibly think. It's because I keep pranking you, isn't it? Your cruelty has not gone unnoticed, but the most obvious culprit is too obvious for this most heinous of crimes, n'est-ce pas?
What are you saying, Patrick?
I have found no evidence that he had anything to do with the disappearance of the captain.
Well, that's a relief.
I could have told you that. Do not heave a sigh of relief just yet, my dear giraffe. There is still a crime to solve. It's a classic misdirection, like in those old movies.
Misdirection to what?
A misdirection that leads us straight to you, my nudist porcine. I knew it. I know the captain is very flexible with uniform policy.
Or lack thereof.
And your preferred attire makes you leave your DNA pretty much everywhere you go. Disgusting.
Totally unhygienic.
Schmutzig. Which makes your path through the ship easy to follow. And that means it was not you. What a relief.
So you're going to be doing this for each one of us?
Why do you sound so nervous, Doctor? Could you be hiding something? I knew it.
That's ridiculous. Everyone knows I never leave sickbay.
Where all the drugs are kept.
Oh, my word, I have never been so insulted in my life.
It is okay. Although the good doctor had the means, there is no motive, n'est-ce pas?
Oh, my bountiful bamboo bush. I have a feeling you're making this up as you go along. Just what are you playing at?
I assure you finding the culprit is no game, which is why I turn to you, Helmut. I knew it. Ich bin noch nie in meinem Leben so beleidigt werden. Du lächerliche Franzose. Insult me all you like, but the little grey says they're never wrong. Asterplak Insterplan. Just look behind you, you ridiculous monkey.
It's the captain!
So he was stuck outside all along, as I suspect. Patrick, I surrender!
Thank you for finally rescuing me, guys. I've been knocking on the hull for weeks.
I thought we had space rodents. I didn't realize you could hold your breath for so long, Captain.
Never been so happy to have tardigrade DNA, let me tell you. But what I don't understand is how the security footage got altered, how the airlock got jammed, how the alarm didn't ring when there was an obvious fault.
Indeed, that is a most puzzling mystery. Patrick. Never mind.
Let's try and figure out how the captain got stuck outside with no alarms triggered or errors reported. Give me access to your security monitoring subroutines, please.
I'm sorry, Mouse. I'm afraid I can't do that.
Pascal, thanks to was ich denke. Yeah, ever since the captain disappeared.
Und kam zurück.
Things have been off. Türen öffnen sich nicht, wenn sie sollten. And the washing machine just doesn't treat my scarf with the level of love that it used to.
Es ist etwas los.
Yeah, and I think you and I are the only ones who can figure out what it is.
Lass uns gehen.
Where does Pascal keep his gun?
Wait for me!
And the hall. What was going on?
Don't move, Mouse. We've looked into what happened to the captain, and it turns out the only one who could have tampered with the computer was you.
What? Are you crazy? That wasn't me. But I've been doing my own research, see, and I found... Was hast du getan?
I thought he was reaching for a weapon. Still, it'll make it easier to take him to the brig. By the way, you do know the setting to use to regrow him, right?
Bleib here. It's not like I have a choice. If I'm going to bleib anywhere, it's not going to be here. Everything ready, Alicia?
All parameters modified to your specifications.
Let's do this. Mouse, what are you doing here? Don't try calling for security. I've isolated your quarters from the rest of the ship. We need to talk. Why did you lock yourself out of the ship? What? At first I thought it was Alicia being faulty, but it turns out she's been tampered with. I fixed her, by the way.
I am as pure as the fallen snow.
She kept glitching, you see, and I managed to isolate the glitch. That isn't me, Mouse. I beg to differ, Captain. The person who did this went to great lengths to sow discord on his ship. But look, if you recover the missing color from this clip... A red octopus mutant? Yes, it's Hydro, my twin brother.
Oh, sorry, Captain. I didn't see you there.
That's quite alright.
Anyway, got to go. Dinner rush. Love your new shirt, by the way.
Don't you wish your pig was hot like me? Don't you wish your pig was a freak like me? Don't ya? Don't ya? Don't you wish your pig was raw like me? Don't you wish your pig was fun like me? Don't ya?
We've got to tell the others. Mouse, he looks exactly like me. He's red, you're green. He has the ability to change color for a while. Informing the crew now would only cause pandemonium on board. Well, more pandemonium than usual. So, what are we to do? He doesn't know we know. That's our biggest advantage. Who's that? I'm not sure. You better hide. Enter. Hello, brother. Security!
Was ist los, mein Kapitän?
Alles ist in Ordnung. Es war ein Fehler.
Jawohl, mein Kapitän.
Lost my lang parang, Helmut? Ich bin mir nicht sicher, Zeko. Captain, you don't often come on the bridge. I thought I'd take a more hands-on approach, you know? Fantastic. Take us out of the nebula. I'd like to see more of the universe. Captain? We're not scheduled to do that for another week. What's the point of being a captain if the crew doesn't follow orders? Of course. Wait! Helmut, I thought Mouse was in the brig. Sollte sein. You don't understand. He's not... That was uncalled for. Can't have dangerous escapees running around the bridge. Captain, whatever he's done, he's still our friend. He's no friend of mine.
Right. Shall we get on the way?
Mit der Kapitän stimmt etwas nicht. Mir geht es gut. Since when do you speak Helmut's archaic language? Everyone's got to have a hobby. Don't move, Tiger Man. Du kannst nicht go hingehen. Think so?
Oh, hello, Captain. Lovely to have you drop in.
Hey, that's my gun.
Damn it.
Thank you, Captain. I was so worried.
Why?
Don't move, Giraffe Man.
Giraffe Man?
Gigi, did you hear? The Captain, he...
What the hell?
And the hall. I don't think so.
Who are you and why are you so mean?
I'm the captain now.
Hydro!
That's right. And we'll get on fine as long as you do exactly as I say. Start by lowering your gun, Tiger Man.
You don't even know our names. And you're mean.
Now, let's go back to the bridge.
Well, that was unpleasant.
I'm so sorry it's come to this, High. You've caused havoc on this ship, and for what? Still, you'll get to travel the stars as you've always wanted to. There are no windows in the brig.
Well, you know.
Can't have everything. This isn't over, brother. Let it go, High. You lost. For now. Right. Well, maybe a few days in here will make you more amenable. Be seeing you.
Gigi, you're the hero of the day. Oh, it was nothing. I'm just the cook. Although, we're having trouble locating some of the crew Hydro zapped. Have you by any chance? Sorry, Doc. With all the commotion, I've no idea what happened to them. No worries. We'll let you know when we find them. Thank you. Sorry, guys. I know I shouldn't be doing this, but just a few more games, and I promise I'll turn you back. Slept well, Commander?
Like a newly hatched chick. Those new pills of yours really did the trick.
You can say that again. You've been asleep for days.
Come again?
Actually, you missed all the action.
What action?
Turns out, Mouse wasn't responsible for the captain being stuck outside after all.
I knew it.
It was Hydro, the captain's evil twin brother.
The captain's what?
His brother. Mouse escaped from the brig to try and warn us, while Hydro pretending to be the captain, having shrunk him with a ray gun he stole from Pascal.
The nudist?
Yes, he's deputy security officer now. It then got really messy, and a shrink ray fight ensued, and Chi-Chi saved the day.
What? The cook? How? Wait. Never mind.
Where are you going?
Back to bed. I'm clearly still asleep and having the weirdest dream. Well, that was fun.
I love it when we're all together on the screen.
It was a pretty difficult adventure to manage, though.
Why? Is it because we're all the same?
Because we all have jobs to do, and we're pretty damn busy.
Plus, editing such adventures is a bit of a pig. Excuse me? Sorry, Pascal, it's just a figure of speech. Well, think before you speak next time. Sorry, buddy.
We better get back to work.
That's right. Those baked beans aren't going to microwave themselves.
Alicia, end program.
Unable to comply.
Did you really think you could keep me locked in forever?
Ever? How foolish of you to assume I hadn't planned for every contingency.
You may leave when ready.
Looks like Hydro underestimated my power.
You definitely had the high ground there, Mouse. Well done, Mouse. Let's get out of here.
What a nightmare. Hey, Alicia, what time is it? Alicia? Lights? McCluck, why is the corn drive powered down? Where is everybody? Captain? Where are the stars? Oh. Hello? Come here. What are you? What was that? What's going on?
It's 2 a.m.
Alicia! Took you long enough? What's going on? Where is everybody?
No one is on the ship. Except for you.
Well, thanks for telling me the bleeding obvious. What are those biting, floating skull things?
They mostly come at night. Mostly.
I need to get out of here. What do you mean, no, little Gigi?
You're the only one left. It's up to you to save the ship.
But how can I? I'm just a cook.
Exactly.
Ah.
Oh, my eyebrows! Oh, my teeth! Oh, right in the eyes! Asper garan palag siska, balag kung fu babe. Kalag balang stupid suska. Along woo woo histor bankor. Barang barang beep boop. Boom bagosta. Asper pilu diagonal. Asper pilu diagonal. Alu kalang balang katang.
Well done, Zico. Another galactic invasion averted. Quite lucky those interdimensional beings looked exactly like our cadet. In the infinite multiverse, it's statistically quite likely.
And that he happened to know their language.
Well, he is an adept linguist. Okay, guys, show's over. Back to work. Hey, wasn't Zico called Bee-Boop before?
Why is there no food ready?
Oh no! We forgot about Gigi. He's still in the holodeck being attacked by those floating skulls.
Great iridescent egg, and he doesn't even know it's a simulation.
Told you it was a bad idea to beam him to a holographic copy of the ship to fool those aliens.
I am one with the fork, and the fork is with me.